So we're staying at this really cool place. We have little cots, then there's a fire oven, we have a table and chairs, and a TV. And it's this place called the Barn AT Hiker Hostel. And they're amazing. They're all donation based, and they picked us up. And they will drive us around and let us stay, and we have a shower and we have a toilet and we have a warm room. So it's pretty amazing.
I'm like Spidey said, I'm just gonna add a little bit at a time.
Hi. Come on, Fred. Fred? His name's Fred.
The barn. There's a shower right here. Boom! And the cleanest porta potty of all time right here. Ooh! Chill magic! Like a boss! Stylish as Fox. Good morning! Today is day, I don't even know, but we did a 0 in Franklin, North Carolina. The first evening we stayed at the Barn AT Hostel, which is amazing. Please check them out. They're completely donation based, but it's amazing. They even make breakfast, shuttle you around. So definitely contact Spidey and check out that amazing hostel. And then the second night we stayed at I think a budget inn, Hilltop Budget Inn, which was in the middle of town. And now we are on our way to, I believe, Cold Spring Shelter, something like that. Cold Spring Shelter. So should be fun. You know what we should definitely do? We just passed Seiler Bald Shelter. And here's some mountains. And here's a somewhat flat trail. I like when they're flat like that for a little bit. So fun. Today, we're gonna go and hike the Weah Bald Mountain, Weah Bald. I'm excited about that. A friend of mine says it's his favorite place, so I'm excited to see it. These root things are not my favorite. I trip on them regularly, but it's still such a wonderful time on the trail. I'm kind of hiking by myself. Fox is a little ahead of me. I kind of enjoy the time to myself because when I hike with people, I feel, even though they're not pressuring me, but I feel like I need to hike a different speed than what I want. And so when I'm by myself, I get to slow down, speed up, however I want. And that is really nice. So yeah. I'm at Weya Gap right now, and I'm going to the Weya Bald Tower. Woohoo! All right, crazy incline happening. I guess I'll go this way. There's a camp. Hi. A little check-in on how my body is doing. Overall pretty good. My right knee is a little bit tender, so I'm using my left leg more than I usually would. So I'm thanking my left leg all the time. I'm like, thank you left leg for being so strong, so good. Whew. My feet, they start to hurt at around 9-10 miles. So they're starting to hurt now. I don't think we're at 9-10 miles yet, but it's usually around like 8 to 10 miles where my feet start hurting. And what else? My back is fine at this point. This morning, my left foot fell asleep as I was hiking, as I was ascending. It was very strange. I don't know, but it was asleep, like for a half an hour at least. And what else? Yeah, that's overall it with regard to how I'm feeling. My psychology, or my mental health is very good. I'm very at peace. I love the fact that I can just hike, eat, sleep, think about nothing else. One second, I need to do my nose thing. The queer family told me that oh, wow. 10. And then there's the tower. Look at this dying. These trees we said are very witchy. So cool. What do you guys think? Cold Springs. Nice. Oh, you're a bit busy.
phone like that you're gonna. It's pretty.
Some of you think it's funny when I say river crossing to stream crossings. So I'm just gonna call them all river crossings or pretend I'm going over some really deep river. I call them river crossings just for fun. All right, going down so that I can go up, then I go down again, and then I go up, and then I'm at the shelter. It's about 5.5 miles away. The way up Bald Tower was beautiful. The view was gorgeous. Lunch was delicious. I ate more than I thought I would eat, so I need to be thinking a little bit more about my food on next resupply. Bring a little bit more food. I already thought I brought a lot of food, but I guess not enough because I'm getting really hungry. This is the area where they did some, I guess they call it prescribed burning. So there's all the burned parts here. Yeah. Now I have a small-ish kind of incline, then a great decline, and then an incline again. I wonder what mountain that is. I'll tell you in a second. So that is actually Waya Bald. We just came from there. Seems further away than how long I hiked. We're like 0.6 miles away and we can barely breathe. Why is it always the last mile is the longest mile? Today, that's okay.
We already had 16 miles.
Yeah, well no, 15 miles. It's 15.9 miles today. And so we've hiked 15.3 miles already.
Yeah.
0.6 and then 5 hours later 0.5. I don't know. This morning we were like doing 3 miles in 1 hour, crushing it. And now we've become turtles. Oh man, definitely a beautiful day, but a rough one. Finally at the shelter. Holy macaroni. Cute.
And we split a hotel room.
Today we're camping on a ridge line or whatever it's called. Today we hiked 15.9 miles and it was definitely exhausting, but we now have a fire and it's going to be sundown in about 30 minutes and it was a good day. Tomorrow we are planning to make it to the NOC. That is where there's restaurants, but mostly I will have to get my permit for the Smokies there because I haven't done that. The reason why I haven't done that is because they usually ask you what your approximate date is on when you would arrive, and I just didn't know when that would be. And it's really nice that at the NOC you can actually pay for it there and then print it out, because you have to have it printed. And then that's it. Tomorrow, I'm not sure when we're starting tomorrow, but I think we're planning to try to wake up at 6 and then hopefully get out of here at 7:30. So we're at a really great location where you can see the sunset as well as the sunrise tomorrow. We're on a ridge line, which is nice. So it's been a good day.